Hello, this is the TradeSite U.S. Stocks and Futures Market Preview for Wednesday, the 14th of November, 2018. We had a good trading day. Here's a look at the ES front month futures contract. This is the daily chart of the broad market in futures form. Been on decline for the last couple of days, but really didn't do much today. Down 4 points on the S&P overall. Let's look at the intraday action. No, I'm sorry. Let's look at the daily charts. Then we'll look at the intraday action. Crude oil continues to collapse. The CL down $4.65 to 55.27. 20-point drop in crude oil over the last month and a half. One of the biggest drops in history. It's good for prices at the pump. We'll see what it means for everything else. It should be somewhat positive for the economy as well, but we'll see what the OPEC signs turn to and what it means for countries like Venezuela. Here's gold down 90 cents. The S&P cash index loses $4.04. NASDAQ 100 up 1.81. So obviously, overall, a very flat session. SOX gains 15.88. Biotech's down 13.07. The Russell 2000 down 3.92. The VIX loses 43 cents to 20.02. The trend closes at 1.02, and that leaves the 10-day at 1.13. NASDAQ volume 2.3 billion shares. It's a little light compared to what we've mostly been seeing, so it is what it is. This is the funny part. Advanced decline ratio on the NASDAQ plus 12. There were 12 more stocks out of 4,000 up than down, and on the New York negative 91. So basically as flat as we've seen in forever on the advanced decline ratio, and a dead flat day in the markets. Google down $1.39, Apple down another $1.94. That's more significant than most of what you're seeing here. Almost filling that gap from back at the end of July, beginning of August. But Apple counts a lot in the indices. Netflix up 33 cents. Long time since we've seen all these big FANG stocks just literally up or down a few pennies. Amazon down 5.68. Tesla up $7.25. This thing has held in during the overall decline. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, down 7 cents. Goldman Sachs loses a point again. And Facebook up $1.61 actually. So it is what it is there. In terms of the intraday action, here's the 5-minute chart. So small gap up, filled the gap. We got a 13 buy signal on the 5-minute. Look at that on the Comer. That led perfectly to the bounce in the market that took us back up to the highs of the day. A decent spike. I mean, those signals, look at that, 13 right on the number. Unbelievable. And then we rolled and came back and closed about even for the session. NASDAQ side, not much different. In terms of economic data tomorrow, we just got the CPI. That is it. Charts as usual brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. Have a great trading Wednesday.